Well, after many humiliating attempts and defeats, I have figured out this Rakshasa can't be, well, basically can't
Gotta
be
be a
beaten.
prophet in this.
I have set traps and everything, and I could technically probably kill it, but the problem is, when he's at half health, he just teleports away. So yeah, you have to get him to half health and then basically knock him down the other half in less than a round, and that's nearly impossible to do since the breach spell that Edwin cast wasn't working because Rakshasas in this version of the game, they followed the rules very strictly, and Rakshasas are immune to
You
level
again.
I think 7 spells or lower. So yeah, there's no way. I have no spells that could actually hurt that thing. And weapons, well, I need at least a +2 weapon, which for most of the party is doable, but still, with all its protection spells, this is not gonna work. At least not where I kill him, where I take out half his health in one turn. So I suppose we'll just answer his riddle.
What is this? The Prime? Are you the one who brought me here, mortal?
I'm gonna go over the dialogue properly since, well, maybe some people don't remember it anymore.
'Twas my power that drew you here, monster.
You play a dangerous game, drawing the power of the plains to you, heedless of their will, and not a protective circle in sight. I should tear you to bloody shreds.
Try it and I'll skin you alive, kitty cat.
I don't think you can hurt me.
Yeah, that's kind of true that he says. You need, you need at least kind of need the +3 weapons, and if he casts protection from magical weapons, you need +5 weapons, and we definitely don't have those.
I am certain I don't like being dragged from my home. What inspired you to such foolishness?
I wanted to see if I could release the powers of these spectacles.
So, you used this item with no idea of the danger you would unleash. Ha! You make me laugh. Since you amuse me, a rare thing for a mortal to do, I'll give you a chance to live.
What sort of chance?
I'll ask you a riddle. Solve it and I'll leave peacefully. Fail, and I rip you limb from limb.
Ask your riddle then, Bridgekeeper. I'm not afraid.
Listen closely. Armed soldiers sleep the winter through, but waken in the spring. They carry their pikes pointed behind, but deliver quite a sting.
See, if they have left the riddle at this, it would actually be a decent riddle. This is kind of hard to figure out, but now if you press continue...
Rank on rank they swarm the land, their yellow coats agleam. They scatter wide, but all fly home when they defend the Queen. What is this army?
Yeah, this just makes it obvious, especially the yellow coats and the swarming land and the Queen thing. But let's have Edwin answer it. I like the voice lines.
Let me think. Of course, it's so obvious. The answer is bees.
My God. You do not disappoint, mortal. This has been an amusing diversion after all. I will depart now. Take more care what you summon in the future.
It's a shame you don't even get much experience for this. Well, we'll live with it. And the last thing we will be pulling is also in this cabin,
What is
but
it?
we won't be getting to that for a
On
little
my
bit.
way.
So let's see. Well, we have placed the bombs, and we were actually, yeah, what we were going to do is see if there were other opportunities here to kind of sabotage these crusaders, and find out if there's more secrets in this cavern. There's actually a lot of secrets in this cavern, really good ones as well. There's good looted stuff. So we are
You have a plan?
going to have Skizny detect traps
on my
and
way.
illusions. I believe there is one around here. Something very subtle. Quiet.
Let's do it. There better be a
I
profit
always
in
thought I
this.
heard a very faint kind of ghostly screaming sound in the distance. Must not be nothing.
Yes?
I just hear the
Fine.
bats and the dripping of... Yeah, there's definitely something. There's something here. Maybe it's because we have this section. Oh yeah, there's a cavern down here. I guess it's down this cavern. We'll see.
What is it? Fine.
Yeah, it's definitely down here. Yeah, this glowing ghosty, there's something here. It's a subtle glowing difference. It's nice. Nice effect. Right, let's go in there, see what we can
You
do.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Shadows, eh? Alright. We can handle shadows.
You have a plan?
But let's...
Can I help you?
I'm gonna give him another sword, because I don't want him using this was the Overgrown card, good against Chaotic. Actually, let's give that to him, as we don't need this anymore. And there might still be some Chaotic Evil enemies we will be facing. I also have... this is a new setup, so I hope the mic is not too close to everything. I'll give him Spellbreaker. It's a basic +2 sword. It'll do is these are undead, and yeah, that's 4 swords that's going to work.
For the life is mine!
What is this actually? Unsleeping Guardian. Yeah, shadows are not that big a threat anymore. Oh, there's a big one. Uh-oh, there's more of them. Now this might...
You want me?
You are, yes, you are already.
Ow! What is it?
Focus on.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Focus on the light level drainers.
Stop standing in my way!
That one. Sound these.
Take that!
Hurrah! Edwin's level up. A greater shadow. It sounds like a belching man. Not the sound I would associate with shadows.
Fine.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
To arms! The monster return! You will not defeat us, you foul-breathed oaf!
Hey, there's no need call for insults. I didn't say, hey look, a dead guy the moment I saw you.
You will fall beneath our blades, fiend!
Snap out of it, you spectres!
Hello! Oh, it's ghostly. Oh, the creature speaks like a living elf.
For good reason, I assure you. Can you understand me now? If so, tell me who you were in life and what brought you to this unfortunate circumstance.
Stones fell around us. The screams of the dying filled our ears. We ran, seeking safety. Wings beat in the air. There was fire. I smelled burning flesh. A stone cut me as a wall collapsed.
Yeah, that's grisly.
Then what happened?
We found ourselves in a dark space. I remember linking arms so we wouldn't lose each other. When we saw the glow of the fungus, we made our way towards it. Another creature was attracted by the glow. Two dead-headed giants with a club as big as a man. It attacked without provocation. We defended ourselves, but killing the monster cost us our lives.
And you've been here ever since?
We wander this place endlessly now, unable to find our path to the Fugue Plain. These caverns all look the same to our dead eyes. Can you help us?
I suppose you'll haunt me if I don't.
Our remains lay at your feet. If you find a way to reach the Fugue Plain, put what's left of us upon the path, and that we may pass on. The Fugue Plain is actually kind of whatchamacallit, in Christian doctrine. It's a thing. Not so much in Protestant. Kind of limbo. That's kind of it's the kind of in between plane before passing on to whatever eternal reward awaits the souls in the Forgotten Realms, at least. And there is actually a plane of limbo in the Forgotten Realms, but that's just a realm of chaos in the outer plane, so that's not entirely the same. I'll not give my word. That's not something Skizzy would do.
Sure, if I should come across a portal to the afterlife, I'll happily pop you right in. Really, how am I going to portal in the afterlife?
Yeah, so that's a bunch of dead bodies. No loot here, otherwise that's a shame. Oh, and there's the Aten. I think we killed that Aten. At least the ghosts of it. Nicely set. This is the Aten skeleton. Of course we are first! I just realized what I was doing. I'm just auto-looting everything of value and leaving the remains behind.
Someday, I'd like to
damn,
have a dungeon of my
there's
own,
a little skizzy
fill it
in
with
me.
deadly traps and monsters, and lock all my treasure away where none can ever find it.
Oh, he's so heavy. Oh, his strength is drained, that's the thing. So I was like, I should have tons of strength. What is happening? Let's actually go and have fun and level up and win. Hopefully we'll get some new level spells. That will be great. Level up. Better saving throws. Level 3, level 4, and level 5. That's decent. Still want that proficiency point in darts. That would be much better for Edwin than daggers. Let's give those new spells level 3. Fireball could do. Haste, skull trap. I think I'm tempted to go with slow actually. I'll put another fireball in. You can never have enough fireballs. Actually in all of D&D you can never have enough fireballs. When you make a character, give him more fireballs. Stone Skin is good, but he is good with 2, I think. Confusion could be handy if we get into more mass combat. No, cancel. Sunfire, I believe, is focused on the caster, so that's a problem. The caster. Now I'm in doubt. Is it focused on the caster? Or does... Let's try it out. I always thought it was centered on the caster, which makes it hard to use since it's just giant area effect. Maybe we can actually. Can we dump these? Yes, we'll just dump them in the bag of holding. I think I got them all right. Four remains. I need 5, so I miss 1. I think it's this one. Yeah, and there's some daggers there. Throwing daggers, actually. That's not too bad for Edwin. Here you go, Edwin. Throw these away for a while. The bad thing about this battle with these shadows is that this was a heavy drain on parts.
You have a plan? On my way.
Level drain.
Yes, I will.
Let's first solve the level drain thing.
Let's do business. There better be a profit in this.
This is cleared now. Yes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
There better be a profit in this.
Now, I thought there was some... There is, I think, another hidden cavern around here.
What is it? There better be a profit in
Also has
this.
some ghostly, spooky things. Maybe that was actually down here somewhere. Oh, this is new.
She has bested you already and you know it not. You are here, buried beneath the dirt while she prepares for victory far above. Is this your grand plan? I had hoped for more from one of your lineage.
Okay, well, this is the hooded one again, that mysterious mage. Also a familiar melody from Baldur's Gate 2, but I'm not gonna say too much on that. Let's see. Defeating Chaos will take efforts of more than one man, no matter how powerful he may be. I'm comfortable with the role I play. Ultimately we'll stand try— No, that's not kissing at all.
Sorry to disappoint. Tell me, what exactly would you have done here?
More. More than this. Your army has grown fat with purpose, courageous and utterly devoted to their cause. What reason have you to be here, child of Baal? What is it that has driven you to such inglorious confines?
He almost sounds sympathetic to me. Justice? No. No.
I seek more and greater power, of course. What else is there? Except money. But money translates to power, so...
I might have answered that question countless ways. Once, but that time is long past. You are right. There is naught but power for those with wisdom enough to see the truth. You are not without intelligence.
Of course I'm not. I'm brilliant.
Your path twists and forks like a serpent's tongue. With every word you utter, every enemy you fell, your soul becomes clearer to me.
I do have a bit of a serpent's tongue. I like it that way. I think the ladies like it too. It like goes fast and let's skip that banner. At least while Shartail's listening.
I see that you will let
Shartail?
nothing
No, I mean
stand
Savannah.
in your way. To achieve your goals, you will use every tool in your grasp. Poison and sabotage are but another weapon to you.
Yes!
I respect that.
Good, good.
I seek someone with the potential I require to move forward. I have found 2 candidates. Do I choose the child of light or the child of death? Which of you is worthy?
I need a pawns to be used in whatever game you're playing. I have no part in it.
I dance to my own tune, friend. I suggest you look to Kayla.
The Shining Lady has secrets hidden even from herself, as do you. What happened on Dragonspear Bridge should have taught you that much, if nothing else.
Alright, yes.
There are many forces at play,
rather
more than you
more public
realize,
than I
and there
like.
is much at stake.
That was really bad for my PR campaign, you know, so try not to remember me of that thing.
Dragonspear Castle offers more to you than an opportunity for reconnaissance and sabotage. There you may spy the snake that nestles in Kayla's bosom. Use the gifts you have, and you may learn more about the threat you truly face.
Look, I was not actually interested in that much into what Kayla was into. I mean, now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious. I mean, snake behind bosoms. I mean, I once saw a show, heard of a show in Columnshan where they did that with snake dancers and then a belly combination snake dancer, belly dancer thing, you know? Anyway, yes, continue. Oh, and then he leaves. Ah, mysterious thing. Oh, yes, yes, see, there's a thing here. I sense a powerful anger. Something is terribly, terribly wrong in this place. Yes, there's a hidden cave here. The thing is, I'm kind of worried of going in there and drained as we are. I'm gonna quick save here, and if we die, well, then I'll come back later when we're stronger. If they say there's a power, there's a terrible anger here or something, then yeah, you can bet your ass.
What is it now?
And these are some kind of white migrants? What is this? Blind albino wormlings. So these are blind albino dragons, kind of? I don't have a... Let's see if fear will do the trick.
I am yours to command.
We need to control this battlefield. Definitely.
Yes, Velbol.
Let's do a...
Nature
I
servant
don't
awaits.
think, since these aren't wyverns or wormlings, I don't think they'll do the horrible poison damage that's what wyverns usually do.
You have a plan? Let's do business.
Alright, so let's...
Kill them and loot the bodies.
That's
Now!
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Look,
fuck.
I'm standing in my way.
Oh.
If you people keep dying,
I think-
you're all fired.
I was not ready for that breath.
Victory shall be
Otherwise, we are
ours.
doing not that bad.
Take me.
And then Victoria dies.
Let's see if pain will persuade you.
I do think we need to do this differently. That many deaths, that's not...
Ow!
That's not ooh. He does acid damage, eh? Alright, I can work with that. I can work with acid damage. Let's reload this and do this a bit smarter then, shall we? With stolen knowledge from the future! Oh, Skizny's drain is also going away. That's actually good. I am thinking, do we have any scrolls of anti-acid? Take some cold, electricity, poison. Poison? No, not acid. Okay then, I do think we can do this. We just need to do this a little bit handier. I think... We need to put our vulnerable people in the
Better be a
back.
prophet in this.
Have our strong
Yes,
ones
fine.
move to the front.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, Abiel.
That
You
fear did work a little
again.
bit, so we're gonna do that again.
You want me? Yes. For the truth.
Move forward so we don't want the entire party to get hit by that
I am yours to command.
acid breath.
Can I help you?
Oh! Well, it would have been great if they all... Well, yeah, they focus on one person, maybe a bit too much. This is an auto-save, so I can't bring select members of the party in here. I do think we can do this. If
Nature's servant awaits.
heals. We don't have healing spells.
Yes,
anymore.
Abiel.
I'll try it one more time.
Can I help you?
See if we can. Don't we have anything to resist acid? Maybe in here. Fire, magic, heroism. So if we could have one person with an acid resistance, that would do the trick. Invulnerability, what does that do? It increases armor class and saving throws. It's not that great. Power also doesn't give resistance.
Yes?
Let's see what we can do with
On my
debilitating
way.
magic. Because
What is it?
if we manage to fear all of these motherfuckers,
You.
then they won't be able to use their
Again.
breaths, I believe.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
That's only ice and cold, so that won't help. Acid is
I am
hard to
yours to
protect
command.
against, at least in this game. I believe it gets easier in the next games.
Velbol.
Should I use a wand? Yeah, we'll try.
You want me?
Use every trick we got.
Sweetheart?
Yes.
I think Khalid is a very good tank, so Khalid is going to
once.
rush forward. That's one down less. No, let's get that one.
Let's do business.
Coming for you.
I will recover.
Ah, drat! Missed!
Come on, do it.
Yes?
No coming for you. Those who oppose us. For the fallen.
See, now we're getting him. Oh, there's another one. Right, back we
On
go.
my way.
Me? At once.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Excuse me, you still have a fear spell in your
You have a
in your
plan?
arsenal, if all is right? Yes. As well as
What is it
Edwin,
now?
do the same thing. Good!
Let's do business.
You're mine now.
Both overwhelmed with fear.
Not my
Really,
fault.
I never used fear or confusion before, but
Our foes will
I'm really learning to appreciate it.
Even you surface dwellers have to sleep, don't you?
Yes, we will, in this secret little cave soon.
I will recover.
What is Khalid? Oh, Khalid is, Khalid is hitting it with the swords. That's right. Oh, it's dead. Hurrah!
On my way.
See, with a little tactics, we were able to handle it. Look at them, their bodies. They're so twisted by the foulest magic. Their wings were stubs that never touched the sky. Their tongues never knew the taste of their hatchling kin. Their eyes never have I seen such desperation. Ending their existence was a mercy. Indeed,
What is it?
I don't think if this quest yields much, but
On my way.
I like doing it anyway. It's a decent fight. And secret little cave with weird, locked up wormlings. Yeah, that's worth exploring. Oh, there is a magic dagger here. A broken weapon. Half-digested swords. Once a fine sword has become a pocked mass of twisted metal in the wormling's stomach. The outline of a dragon's wings spread, barely discernible on the pommel. I think we need to take this. I think that's important for something. I don't know what, but that sounds important. Maybe a weapon we can reconstruct. And this dagger. It's the acid-edged dagger. Well, it did do a lot of acid damage. 50% chance the target takes an extra acid point of damage per round for the next 3 rounds. Meh. Kind of a poison dagger. It would be decent for a
You have a plan?
backstabbing thief, I suppose. There's a little bit of something here. Shadow gem. I think that also might be important for something. When close and sounds closely, glowing purple gem seems to be filled with subtle fog, perpetually shifting within the gem. When set down, this gem appears to leach the very color and light out of the surrounding objects until moved. Cool. And a book. The Journal of Eartheus. This journal has disintegrated over the years, but a few tattered pages are still legible. It might be valuable to a historian interested in Dragonspear Castle. There must be someone around here then. 1290 Dale Reckoning. That is, I think, about 70 years from the current, 70 or 80 years from the current date that the game is set. My triumph is at hand. Darius Dragonspear lies dead. Halathera fell to the might of my one-time draconic ally, who cannot have been pleased to learn that I snatched Halathera's treasure out from under them. Her gold, gems and items of all sorts are mine now. But more than that, I found her clutch. The eggs are now concealed in a cavern far beneath the castle. Alathea's wormling offspring will make perfect subjects for my necromantic experiments. This kind of sounds like Skizzy almost. In a horrible, horrible way. I will continue to add to the series of spells that will sustain them on minimal food and water, while they are prepared for their final fate. Wards throughout the cavern will prevent their escape, until I return to complete the rites that will transform them into my undead servitors. If I am successful in this working, the dragons will be more than able to protect me from those who would hunt me now. And should I fail, considering the intricacies of the magic involved, it is a possibility, the result will be more than worthy of study. Okay, so this was some crazy ass necromantic experiment. But maybe some people are interested in learning of this fate. Anyway, I think I will rest and then continue to explore these caverns more. There's more mysteries awaiting. More things with dragons and necromancy and ghosts and everything. So, for more adventure, tune in next time.